Hey everybody, welcome back. How are you? We are halfway through the week and I hope that you are having a great week. I know this is a little bit different background. Right now, the master bathroom is under renovation. I have some other stuff going on. Plus, I have tore apart the yarn room and I am in the midst of reorganizing. I figured I would just go ahead and um, do my video in here. Why not, right? Sorry I have been MIA, but for all of those reasons and a bunch more, I just have not had the time to sit down and do a video. But I figured, seeing how it's Wednesday, and that means Wednesday Wipeout, I needed to get on here and get it done because you guys know I've been doing this since the very beginning with Laura, and I am not going to miss a week. For those of you who are new and you do not know what Wednesday Wipeout is, it is this book right here, A Year of Dishcloths from Annie's Crochet. And the book is by Maggie Weldon. You can also get it on Amazon. Most of the time it's in stock, sometimes a little cheaper. But how this happened was our lovely yarny friend Sam over at Memphis Makes had just finished a 2-year long segment called Tile of the Week Thursday. And Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming showed this book in a video, I believe it was. And she said, "Hey, Sam, how about another year-long make-along since you just finished Tile of the Week Thursday?" And if you don't know who those two ladies are, they are always in the description box for these Wednesday Wipeout videos. Please go check them out. You will love them. But if you don't know who they are, I do not know where you've been, because I think everybody knows who these two are. And we just love and adore them so much. But Sam said, no. And there was some conversations afterwards, to which there was a double dog dare and a triple dog dare. And so Laura made it a thing. And a bunch of us have jumped on the bandwagon. And we have been doing Wednesday Wipeout ever since. Now, the book is broke down into the 4 seasons. And for each season, there is a whole plethora of dishcloths for a total of 52 for the entire year. So 1 a week, of course. And each season, Laura writes down the names of each dishcloth in that category, puts them in a little container, and they are drawn out at random to let us know which one we are going to be working on for that week. We started last fall in the winter season. That way we could have those done by the holidays in case we wanted to use them for gift giving. And after that, we moved on to spring. We have since finished spring. We are working in summer. And as of this week, this is dishcloth number 40. We only have 3 left for the summer category for Laura to choose from out of her magic container. So which dishcloth did Laura pull out last week? Well, Laura pulled out at random. Let me see if I can get my fingers in here. She pulled out the orange slice. And that was the one that we were supposed to be making this week. That pattern is also by Maggie Weldon. There are some patterns in here that are not by her. This is one of them. It was rated at a level 2 as easy, 8-inch diameter. I didn't measure mine, but I don't know if it's 8 inches or not. I used the Lily Sugar and Cream. It's way over there, and I'm not moving because I will knock everything down. I forgot to grab it. Lily Sugars and Cream in the orange and the white. Yes, I used that white cone that I'm still working on. Hopefully by the end of this, that cone will be gone, but I don't know. Because we're quickly running out, because we only have 12 more to do before this whole thing is done. And as of today, Laura will be pulling our next one out for the summer season, and that will leave 2 left. So what did mine turn out looking like? Well, here's mine right there. Now, I had a little trouble with the uber extended treble. I don't even remember. It was like yarn over 7 times, and it was looking a little some of my chains were looking a little what's the word I want to look for? Like they had been through some stuff. So I ripped them out and I just went ahead and did chains. Yeah, I just chained them, as you can see. I think I did like 12 chains, 11 or 12. I don't remember. But yeah, it didn't turn out too bad. It's super cute. I'm kind of not a fan of the fact that, yeah, I may at some point tack them down so they don't get like stretched out or whatever. But yeah, that was my orange slice. Had I had time, I actually thought about doing a lime, a lemon, and perhaps a watermelon and a grapefruit, but I have not had time. Maybe at some point I will, but for now, we got the orange one done. So, what do we have left in the summer category for Laura to choose from? Let's see. So, we have not done the golden fans yet, right there. So that could be an option that gets pulled. We also have not done the sunflower, and I can't tell if you're seeing the whole thing right there. So that is another option. And then I think the other one we haven't done is the bayberry. I don't think bayberry, yeah, bayberry has not been pulled yet either. And that's that one right there. So when Laura drops her video today, she may have already by the time mine comes up. But so when she does her drawing, it's going to be one of those 3, obviously. And then once those 3 are done, and then we are going to be working into fall. Yeah, we are quickly approaching. And it's funny because I do believe this coming Friday is the first day of summer. And once that hits, we'll only have 2 dishcloths left. And then we'll be working into fall. I haven't really flipped through all of them. I know this is the shortest chapter, because the fall section only has 9. Yep. So we are almost there, guys. And I'm anxiously awaiting and excited to hear all of the details on what the next make along is going to be when this one is done. So yeah, that is my Wednesday wipeout for this week. And like I said, I probably at some point will make some of the other colors, even though I'm still not exactly sure what all these are going to entail, but or where they're going to go, or who's going to use them, or me, or my uncle, hi Uncle Lyndon, will be coming on a Friday for vacation, and we try and see each other every year. And this time he is coming down, and for this trip, the next one's on us, and it will be later this fall, provided nothing goes wrong. But I may have him possibly go through the dishcloths, and if there's any in there that he wants, I may let him take those home, because I can always make more later if they're ones that I want in my dishcloth drawer. So yeah, there's that. I do have some other content I need to get recorded. It's been hard for me to record because we have the reno guy here during the day. You've got power tools going on. So I can't record in here. I can't record in my yarn room even before I tore it up and started reorganizing because Brian is in the next room in the guest bedroom. He sleeps during the day because he works third shift. So I can't be in there because I'll wake him up. So, and I've been wanting to do it outside, but it keeps raining. So it's been a whole thing. But hopefully, the guy is telling us that possibly Thursday, the bathroom will be finished and I can try and get everything back in order before my uncle gets here. So yeah, fingers crossed, that we can get some normalcy. And I do need to get some content, recorded and scheduled out, to kind of fill in for while my uncle's here, because we will be spending some time together doing some things and all that. And I'm not sure what kind of time I'm going to have. Who knows? I may record when he's here. We'll just have to see. Because I'm not exactly sure what all we're going to be doing. So anyways, I'm going to let you guys go, and I guess I will talk to you later. I hope you have a great rest of your week. And with that, I'm going to leave you with these words. Life is not perfect, so be kind. Try and create something new every day and keep reaching for the stars and your yarn. So till next time, guys, love you bunches. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.